I'm so happy to have you here with me again today. Whether you're cozy at home, out for a walk, or enjoying a little break, thank you for choosing to spend this time practicing your English with me. You are doing such an amazing job, and I'm really proud of you. Today, we're going to dive into something really special: how to make your English sound more natural and confident. I know sometimes speaking can feel a little scary or tricky, but don't worry. Together, step by step, we'll build your skills and your confidence, and before you know it, you'll be speaking English with so much ease and joy. So, take a deep breath, smile, and let's enjoy this beautiful journey of learning English together. You're not alone. I'm right here with you. Let's get started. Section 1. Why do we feel nervous speaking English? Hey, let's start by talking about something everyone feels sometimes: nervousness. It's totally normal to feel a little scared or worried when speaking English, especially if it's not your first language. Maybe you're afraid of making mistakes or worried people won't understand you. Maybe your heart races or your mind goes blank. But guess what? That nervous feeling doesn't mean you can't speak well. It just means you care, and that's a wonderful thing. The key is to understand why this nervousness happens so we can gently overcome it together. Often, we feel nervous because we want to be perfect. We think, what if I say something wrong, or what if people laugh at me? But remember, making mistakes is part of learning. It's how we grow and get better. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. In this section, we'll explore the reasons behind your nervousness and learn simple ways to calm your mind so you can speak English confidently and happily. You deserve to shine. Let's turn those nerves into excitement and get ready to speak with joy. Section 2. How to build confidence step by step. Now that we understand why nerves happen, let's talk about how to build your confidence, step by step, with kindness and patience. Confidence doesn't appear overnight. It's like a little plant that grows slowly but surely when you take good care of it. The first step is to accept yourself exactly as you are right now. You don't have to be perfect to speak English, and you don't have to sound like a native speaker. What matters most is that you try, you speak, and you express yourself. Celebrate every small step you take, like learning a new word or saying a sentence out loud, even if it's not perfect. Next, practice speaking every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Talk to yourself in the mirror, chat with friends or family, or use simple phrases when you go about your day. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. And the more natural it feels, the more your confidence will grow. Remember, confidence also comes from preparation. It's helpful to learn phrases and sentences you can use in everyday situations, like greetings, ordering food, or asking for help. When you know what to say, you'll feel more ready and less worried. Another secret is to focus on communication, not perfection. Your goal is to share your ideas and feelings, not to speak flawless English. If you don't know a word, try explaining it in a different way. If you make a mistake, it's okay, just keep going. Finally, be kind to yourself. Celebrate your progress and remind yourself how brave you are for learning a new language. Every time you speak, you are growing stronger and closer to your goals. Together, we will turn your nervousness into bright, shining confidence. You've got this, and I'm right here cheering you on every step of the way. Section 3. Practical exercises to boost your speaking confidence. All right, my wonderful learners, now that we've talked about building confidence step by step, let's jump into some practical exercises that you can start doing today. These simple activities will help you feel more comfortable and confident when speaking English. 1. Mirror talk. Stand in front of a mirror and have a little chat with yourself. It might feel funny at first, but this is a safe space where you can practice without any fear. Say simple things like, "Hello, how are you today?" Or, "I am feeling happy because I am learning English." Watch your facial expressions and smile. It helps your brain connect with your words. 2. Record yourself. Use your phone or computer to record short clips of yourself speaking. It could be a simple introduction, like "My name is," or talking about your day. Then listen back and celebrate what you did well. If you hear anything you want to improve, don't worry, just try again. This exercise helps you hear your own voice and notice your progress. 3. Daily phrases practice. Choose 3 to 5 useful phrases or sentences each day to practice. Repeat them aloud several times, paying attention to pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. For example, "Can I have a coffee, please?" Or, "What time is it?" Practicing these little chunks helps your mouth get used to English sounds. 4. Shadowing. Listen to a short sentence or phrase from a native speaker, then immediately repeat it out loud, trying to match the speed, tone, and feeling. It's like being a language shadow. This technique trains your brain and mouth to work together smoothly. 5. Talk to friends or language partners. If you have friends who also speak English or want to learn, practice conversations together. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on sharing and understanding each other. If you don't have a partner yet, even chatting with online language groups or apps can help. Remember, the key to all these exercises is to do them daily, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes. Consistency is magic. Your confidence will grow naturally as you practice regularly. You're doing amazing work by showing up and practicing. Keep going. You're on your way to becoming a confident English speaker, and I'm so proud of you. Section 4. Overcoming fear of mistakes. Embrace imperfection. Hello again, my dear learners. Now, let's talk about something super important: fear of making mistakes. This is one of the biggest reasons many people feel nervous or stop speaking altogether. But here's a secret: mistakes are actually your best friends on this journey. When you make a mistake, it means you are trying, you are learning, and you are growing. Every single error helps your brain understand what works and what doesn't, and slowly but surely, your English improves. Why are we so afraid of mistakes? Many of us worry that others will judge us or think we're not smart enough. But guess what? Most native speakers are kind and patient. They want you to succeed, and they appreciate your effort to speak their language. How to overcome this fear? Change your mindset. Instead of thinking, "I must be perfect," think, "I am practicing and getting better." Celebrate small wins. Every time you try to say something, give yourself a mental high five. Learn from mistakes. When you notice a mistake, gently correct yourself and try again. Speak often. The more you speak, the more mistakes you'll make, and that's a good thing. It means progress. Be kind to yourself. Remember, no one learns without mistakes, not even native speakers. Try to think of mistakes as stepping stones. The more you step on them, the closer you get to fluency. So don't be shy or worried, just speak, laugh, and keep moving forward. You've got this. Want to try a little challenge? Today, say one sentence out loud in English, and don't worry if it's not perfect. Just enjoy the moment of practice. That's what really counts. Section 5. Practical tips to boost your speaking confidence. Welcome back, my wonderful learners. Now that we've talked about how important it is to embrace mistakes, let's focus on some practical tips that will help you build your speaking confidence every single day. 1. Speak a little every day. Consistency is magic. Try to speak English for at least 10 to 15 minutes daily. It can be talking to yourself, describing what you're doing, or even practicing simple conversations. The more you use English, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. 2. Use the 3-second rule. Sometimes we hesitate because we think too much before speaking. Here's a fun rule. Give yourself only 3 seconds to start speaking after someone asks you a question. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just get the words out. This helps your brain get used to quick, natural responses. 3. Record yourself and celebrate progress. Try recording your voice while speaking English. Listen to it later and notice the improvements over time. It's so encouraging to hear how far you've come. Remember, it's not about sounding perfect, but about getting better each day. 4. Practice with friends or language partners. If you can, find a friend or language partner to practice speaking with. Real conversations help you learn natural expressions, improve listening, and build confidence faster. 5. Use positive self-talk. Always encourage yourself with kind words. Say things like, "I'm improving every day. It's okay to make mistakes, and I can do this." Positive thinking boosts your confidence and reduces nervousness. Remember, confidence grows with practice and kindness toward yourself. You're doing an amazing job by simply showing up and trying. Keep shining. Try this. Today, pick a simple topic like your favorite food or hobby and talk about it for a minute. Don't worry if it's short or not perfect. What matters is you're practicing and having fun. Section 6. Learn from real conversations, not just textbooks. Hey, my lovely friends, let's talk about something really important: how you learn English. A lot of learners study from textbooks, grammar guides, or vocabulary lists. And while those can be helpful, they're not enough if you want to speak naturally and confidently. Why? Because textbooks teach you perfect, formal English. But in real life, people speak differently. They use casual phrases, shorten words, and speak with emotion and rhythm. For example, a textbook might say, "I am going to the store." But a native speaker might say, "I'm gonna go to the store." Or even just, "Gonna head to the store." If you only study from textbooks, real English will sound confusing and fast. That's why it's so important to learn from real conversations. Here's how you can do it. Watch English shows or YouTube channels with subtitles. Listen to how people speak, not just what they say. Listen to real podcasts or interviews like this one. Notice the tone, the way words are joined together, and the natural flow. Repeat phrases you hear and practice saying them just like native speakers. This helps you speak in a more relaxed and real way. The more real English you hear, the more your brain will get used to how people really talk. And very soon, you'll find yourself speaking the same way with confidence and ease. So remember, don't just study English, live it, hear it, and feel it. You're doing something amazing by choosing to listen and learn right now. Keep it up, and let's keep growing together. My sweet and hardworking English learners, we've come to the end of today's episode, but this is not the end of your journey. In fact, every time you listen, practice, and smile through your mistakes, you are taking one big, beautiful step forward. I hope today's episode helped you feel more connected to real English and more confident in your learning. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Even 5 minutes a day is powerful. Even one sentence spoken out loud is progress. You are learning. You are growing. And I'm so proud of you. Before you go, I want you to say this with me. I am learning English. I am improving every day. I believe in myself. That's right, believe it, because it's true. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you found this helpful, come back again for more episodes. I'll be here with you, always cheering you on. Take care, speak with love, and remember, English is not just a subject, it's your voice. So speak it proudly. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.